again to our Acumatica instructions channel for AdSerious ERP. My name is Nirav Shah, president of AdSerious ERP. And today I want to bring to light an issue that we recently came across with one of our clients. Our customer has implemented Shopify and is a very high volume customer that does about 30, 40, I think 100 orders a day that come over from Shopify. And they have sales tax nexus in about 15 or so states where they ship their product. So they need the ability they wanted the ability to automatically calculate sales tax and send sales tax information and reporting easily through Acumatica. So we had also suggested to this customer to look at Avalara for sales tax reporting. So they ended up purchasing sales tax reporting as well. So if you look at this picture here, you have Shopify, you have Acumatica that takes in all the Shopify orders, and then you have Avalara. Avalara is where the finalized invoice from Acumatica goes to Avalara and it sits there for sales tax reporting overall for our customer. Well, what I want to point out here is, and just so other customers don't trip over this as well, if you're in the e-commerce space using Shopify and Avalara, is in Acumatica, there's a flag. If we go to sales orders and we go to order type, and I'm going to use my order type Shopify order, there's a flag called Disable Automatic Tax Calculation. In Acumatica Help Guide, they recommend you to activate this, meaning disable the automatic tax calculation inside Acumatica. So if the customer is using Shopify and the sales tax calculation in Shopify, and the order then comes into Acumatica, it doesn't cause a discrepancy between sales tax amounts on an order by order basis. So for example, if sales tax was calculated for $1 in Shopify and you are then recalculating sales tax in Acumatica using Avalara, maybe that sales tax is $1.02, right? So there's small penny discrepancies that could happen between systems and would become like a reconciliation nightmare, you could imagine, right? Because ultimately the finalized invoice from Acumatica gets sent to Avalara. Well, for this customer, they're using, again, Shopify and also completing sales tax calculations in Shopify for each order they're sending into Acumatica. We had this flag activated, meaning disable automatic tax calculation. So there was no tax being calculated inside Acumatica. It just took the raw tax that came in from the Shopify order. And what we noticed after a month or so is none of these invoices, the finalized invoices from Acumatica, were going into Avalara. So this flag also disables sending the invoice to Avalara in that Avalara connector. This is an important point because if you don't get your invoices in Avalara and you're using Avalara and you paid for it, what's the point, right? You're not getting the benefit of that sales tax consolidation reporting that Avalara provides. So in order to resolve this conundrum or issue, we learned from various Acumatica forums that what you actually also need is not just the Acumatica connector and Avalara, but you also need to buy what's called a Shopify extractor integration in Avalara. So when there's orders that get calculated sales tax in Shopify, Avalara will go to that Shopify order and bring in that order with its sales tax ultimately. So you don't lose that invoicing detail in Avalara, and with the orders that come into Acumatica, they remain invoices and the tax doesn't get recalculated again. So it's a little bit of an issue. I wanted to do this video so in case somebody else is having the same problem or is considering looking at Shopify and Acumatica and then also getting Avalara and gaining the functionality to get proper sales tax reporting from a single source, then I would, recommend not only purchasing the Avalara connector, but you also then need to put, the Acumatica connector and Avalara, but you then also need to purchase the Shopify integration inside Avalara and link that to your Shopify to bring in those orders that have the sales tax. So hope this helps other customers in the same situation, so you don't fall issue of having incorrect sales tax reporting. Well, thank you for joining today, and we'll be back again with another Acumatica tip for another module at some point. If you haven't yet subscribed to our and our ad search channel, we'd like to come out with new videos every Tuesday that helps demonstrate the power of Acumatica and Dynamics Business Central. Thank you.